The Great Hall is the heart of Hogwarts, a place where magic, celebration, and drama come alive. From grand holiday feasts to moments of rebellion and courage, the Great Hall is home to some of the most iconic scenes in Harry Potter. Today, I'm diving into the most unforgettable moments that made this magical space so special. Every Hogwarts journey begins with the sorting ceremony. In the Sorcerer's Stone, the Great Hall is alive with awe as Harry nervously approaches the sorting hat.
Difficult, very difficult. Plenty of courage, I see. Not a bad mind either. There's talent, oh yes, and a thirst to prove yourself. But where to put you?
Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin.
Not Slytherin, eh? Are you sure? You could be great, you know. It's all here in your head. And Slytherin will help you on the way to greatness. There's no doubt about that. No?
Please.
Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
The moment the hat calls out Gryffindor, the hall erupts in cheers, solidifying Harry's place among his new family. The movie captures the atmosphere perfectly, introducing us to the magic and mystery of the Great Hall. One of the most spectacular moments in the Order of the Phoenix happens when Fred and George decide they've had enough of Dolores Umbridge's reign of terror. In both the book and movie, the Great Hall becomes a battlefield for the rebellion. The highlight? A massive fireworks dragon that rose to the air, weaving between terrified students and staff before exploding into a shower of sparks. This iconic scene perfectly captures the twins' defiant spirit and the collective joy of Hogwarts finally standing up to Umbridge's tyranny. Halloween in the Great Hall is nothing short of magical. In the Sorcerer's Stone, the hall is adorned with enormous pumpkin, hundreds of floating candles, and flocks of live bats. The book describes the feast as a smorgasbord of wizarding treats, from pumpkin pasties.
Let the feast begin.
To cauldron cakes. However, the celebration is interrupted by Professor Quirrell's dramatic entrance.
In the dungeon! Turn around in the dungeon! Thought you ought to know.
The Yule Ball in the Goblet of Fire transforms the Great Hall into a dazzling ballroom. In the book, the hall is described as a glittering winter paradise, with frost-covered walls and sparkling decorations.
Harry, take my waist.
What?
Ow.
This scene captures the awkwardness of teenage relationships as Harry and Ron grapple with their feelings, and Hermione shines in her unforgettable entrance with Victor Krum. The movie does a wonderful job of showcasing the grandeur of the hall and the mix of excitement and drama that surrounds the events. Harry's first Christmas at Hogwarts is a moment of pure magic. In the Sorcerer's Stone, the Great Hall is transformed into a winter wonderland, with enchanted snow falling from the ceiling and tables laden with feasts that includes roast turkeys, Christmas puddings, and magical crackers.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
This marks the first time he's experienced the warmth of a true Christmas. Surrounded by his friends and magic, the scene highlights the Great Hall's role in bringing the students together, creating a sense of home for those who need it most. The selection of the Triwizard champions is one of the most suspenseful moments in the Goblet of Fire. The Great Hall is hushed as the Goblet of Fire emits names one by one, until Harry's name is called, sending shockwaves through the students. In the book, the tension is palpable as accusations and suspicions fly.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter! No. No. Harry Potter!
Come on, Harry. Harry, for goodness sake.
While the movie dramatizes the scene with Dumbledore's infamous and uncharacteristically intense line,
Everything is a conspiracy theory!
I protest!
Harry!
I protest!
Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
No, sir.
You asked one of the oldest students to do it for you?
No, sir.
You're absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
the Great Hall takes on a somber yet pivotal role in the final battle against Voldemort in the Deathly Hallows.
You do realize, of course, we can't keep up you-know-who indefinitely.
That doesn't mean we can't delay him. And his name is Voldemort. Phileas, you might as well use it. He's going to try to kill you either way. Pierre Totem!
In the book, it serves as both a command center and a refuge for the wounded and the fallen. In the aftermath of the battle, the hall becomes a place of grief and unity. As the survivors gather to honor the sacrifices made, this scene emphasizes the Great Hall's importance as the heart of Hogwarts. A place where triumph and tragedy coexist. From festive feast to a moment of rebellion and courage, the Great Hall is more than just a magical dining room. It's the soul of Hogwarts. Which Great Hall moment is your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe for more deep dives into the wizarding world. And thanks for watching.